Dead Don't Die, 2019, is a quirky and darkly comedic zombie film directed by Jim Jarmusch, offering a satirical twist on the classic undead apocalypse. Set in the sleepy small town of Centerville, the story begins as a series of strange occurrences unsettle the residents. Days grow unnaturally long, animals behave erratically, and the moon glows ominously in the sky. Soon, the source of these oddities is revealed. A catastrophic polar fracking event has disrupted Earth's rotation, triggering an undead uprising. The film follows the unflappable local police trio: Chief Cliff Robertson, Bill Murray, Officer Ronnie Peterson, Adam Driver, and Officer Mindy Morrison, Chloe Sevigny, as they grapple with the growing chaos. Ronnie, with his deadpan certainty, repeatedly predicts that this won't end well, while the group encounters a colorful cast of eccentric townsfolk, including a katana-wielding funeral director, Tilda Swinton, a conspiracy theorist hermit, Tom Waits, and a sarcastic gas station attendant, Caleb Landry Jones. As the dead rise from their graves, driven by unquenchable desires they had in life, coffee, Wi-Fi, Chardonnay, the film uses its undead invasion to deliver biting commentary on consumerism, environmental neglect, and societal complacency. The humor is dry and absurd, with self-aware moments that poke fun at zombie tropes and even the film itself. The Dead Don't Die is as much a meditation on humanity's flaws as it is a zombie comedy, blending Jarmusch's signature offbeat style with moments of deadpan hilarity and existential reflection. Though unconventional, it stands as a unique and thought-provoking entry in the zombie genre. Army of the Dead, 2021, is a thrilling action horror film directed by Zack Snyder that combines high-octane heist drama with a gritty zombie apocalypse setting. The story begins after a devastating zombie outbreak turns Las Vegas into a quarantine zone overrun by the undead. With the city sealed off from the rest of the world, the government plans to nuke it to eradicate the threat once and for all. Amid this chaos, former mercenary Scott Ward, played by Dave Bautista, is approached by a wealthy casino owner with an audacious proposition: assemble a team, infiltrate the zombie-infested city, and retrieve $200 million locked in a casino vault before the bomb drops. Driven by the promise of life-changing money and a chance at redemption, Scott recruits a diverse group of specialists, each bringing unique skills and personal baggage to the dangerous mission. As the team ventures into Las Vegas, they quickly discover that the zombies they face are far from mindless. Among the undead are a new breed of intelligent and highly organized alpha zombies led by their terrifying leader, Zeus. The mission becomes a deadly race against time as alliances are tested, secrets are revealed, and the team struggles to escape not only the zombies, but also their own inner demons. Packed with intense action sequences, visually stunning set pieces, and Snyder's signature style, Army of the Dead explores themes of sacrifice, survival, and the moral complexities of human nature in desperate circumstances. It's a roller coaster ride that delivers both thrills and an emotional punch, redefining the zombie heist genre. Little Monsters, 2019, is a darkly comedic zombie horror film directed by Abe Forsyth that blends heart, humor, and horror in an unexpectedly delightful way. The story centers on Dave, a slacker musician struggling with adulthood after a recent breakup. While crashing at his sister's house, he reluctantly agrees to accompany his young nephew, Felix, on a school field trip to a petting zoo in a desperate attempt to impress Felix's charming and upbeat kindergarten teacher, Miss Caroline. What starts as a lighthearted outing quickly turns into a fight for survival when a sudden zombie outbreak overruns the petting zoo, triggered by a military experiment gone wrong at a nearby base. With hordes of the undead closing in, Miss Caroline, Dave, and an obnoxious children's TV host named Teddy McGiggle must band together to protect the children. Miss Caroline, portrayed with warmth and strength by Lupita Nyong'o, becomes the heart of the story, using her unshakable optimism and resourcefulness to shield the children from the terror around them. Her commitment to maintaining a sense of normalcy and calm for the kids, even as the world descends into chaos, is both comedic and deeply touching. Little Monsters is more than just a zombie movie. It's a heartfelt exploration of resilience, redemption, and the power of hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Packed with sharp humor, endearing characters, and moments of surprising emotional depth, the film offers a fresh and wildly entertaining take on the zombie genre. The Sadness, 2021, is a Taiwanese horror film directed by Rob Jabaz, offering a chilling and visceral take on the zombie genre. Set in modern-day Taipei, the film begins with a viral outbreak of the Alvin virus, initially dismissed as a mild flu-like illness. However, the virus mutates into a horrifying strain that transforms the infected into savage, hyper-violent beings driven by their darkest impulses. Unlike traditional zombies, the infected retain their intelligence, making them even more terrifying as they commit unspeakable acts of brutality and cruelty. The story follows Jim and Kat, a young couple who become separated during the outbreak. As society collapses around them, Jim embarks on a perilous journey across the city to reunite with Kat, navigating through streets filled with unimaginable violence and chaos. Meanwhile, Kat fights to survive in an increasingly desperate situation, confronting the infected as well as the depravity of other survivors. The Sadness is not for the faint of heart, as it pushes boundaries with its graphic depiction of violence and the disturbing nature of the infected. Yet, beneath the blood-soaked exterior lies a haunting commentary on humanity's capacity for evil and the fragility of societal norms. The film explores themes of love, loss, and resilience amid the collapse of civilization, forcing its characters and viewers to confront the darkness within. Praised for its relentless pacing, stunning practical effects, and fearless storytelling, The Sadness is a harrowing but masterful addition to the zombie genre, cementing its place as one of the most provocative horror films in recent years. Train to Busan, 2016, is a critically acclaimed South Korean action horror film directed by Yeon Sang-ho that redefines the zombie apocalypse genre with a gripping blend of action, emotional depth, and social commentary. The story unfolds as a father, Seok-woo, a workaholic fund manager, reluctantly agrees to take his young daughter Soo-an on a high-speed train to Busan to visit her mother for her birthday. However, their seemingly routine trip turns into a fight for survival when a mysterious viral outbreak erupts, turning infected passengers into ferocious, bloodthirsty zombies. As chaos consumes the train and South Korea plunges into a full-scale pandemic, the passengers band together to fight off the relentless undead while navigating their own fears, conflicts, and moral dilemmas. The film focuses on the dynamics of survival, showcasing the extremes of human behavior under duress: selfishness, bravery, sacrifice, and compassion. Among the ensemble cast of survivors are a heroic working-class man and his pregnant wife, a high school baseball team, and a cunning business executive whose actions become a pivotal point of the narrative. Set against the backdrop of a moving train, Train to Busan creates intense, claustrophobic action sequences interspersed with emotionally charged moments that resonate deeply with viewers. Beyond its thrilling zombie narrative, the film explores themes of family, redemption, and humanity, earning its reputation as one of the finest zombie films of modern cinema.